one more time I'm going to say something. You see this system? This is YouTube. Teacher trial with...
You're watching
right.
Headline News.
Whole system. WhatsApp. This is great. My question to you, Kimberly, I'm very curious about this, and I am hitting back at you. So, to Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon and all your TV talk show hosts, explain the why you want me to be given this dress outfit when I was about 21 years old. I love that explanation. You say you're not a member of you went on that show, you're not a member of the Illuminati or whatever organization. Explain this to me. So, I just like to explain something to you. Just like this Staples or a place called Office Max, I like to keep records. There's records here. My friends like to keep records with this stuff. So to the Rothschild family, question number 1. How exactly did you get the land of Jerusalem? How did you acquire it? Because you didn't acquire it without Joshua or prophet permission. How did you, in the Vatican, acquire that land in the Vatican without half of those people from the Gatchins or Grantner family relatives? How did you acquire the land? It's not your land. Vatican's land is not that. It's not the Pope's land. It's my land. It's my relative's land. Be prepared, Mr. Pope, to have an incident, because when I get over there, and I'm going to get over there, there's going to be groups of people. I hope you're prepared. Cardinal Timothy Dolan, I hope you give this warning to those people. We're going to have a lovely discussion about Luciferian and Satanistic stuff that is quite insulting. You know, it's quite nice that the St. Rose or whatever organization you decide to call yourself, you make up organizational names. It's quite nice. It's quite nice that you just want to play games with God. You want to play God. It's quite extraordinary. You know, I'm just not being rude, but there's such things as people like vampires and werewolves and things that are supernatural that psychologists or psychiatrists cannot explain. And just like this book, The Mediterranean Diet, lose weight and feel great with one of those world's healthiest diets. Just like this book there's certain people out there that have to have a specific diet. This book is great. Surrounded by Energy Vampires. Thomas. You know, it's great. It's great that I hope you're very well prepared. Because I have so many books like this, New York Commerce Law or the Universal Commercial Code. I hope you're prepared to the Vatican and to all those churches, because be prepared that Joshua Christ is here. He's in this plane of existence. Be prepared that the guy you seen a version. I don't think you've seen a version of Johann Abraham Gita, who's my biological relative. I don't think you've ever seen a person that deals with that stuff for a living. The guy like the Doctor Who show, who's based on Johann Abraham Gita's life. I don't think Europe to the Arabian Peninsula. I think you should start asking questions to your brothers and sisters with the Quran, why they manipulated your book. And they have a comic book in the Vatican for a very long time. And those people that are priests that are in those Vaticans, you should be very well prepared, because Indiana Jones and those people are based on my relatives. You can't take artifacts or totems that are my relatives that do not belong to you. So I'm warning you to President Trump, to President Donald Trump. I don't know for certain, but I know for certain. George Gaetian cannot be John George Trump. So let's just say George Gaetian is biologically related. Donald, you need to speak to your children and start explaining things about promissory notes and check fraud and insurance. And take a breath. Donald, I can hear you from a distance. Who invented the Catcher Program, National Security Agency? Who built Homeland Security? Wasn't you, it was my relatives. You're not dealing with the Grantner family or the Gaetian family. You're dealing with people that are alternative names that I don't think the Rothschild family is going to be able to resolve this. Your Illuminati, your St. Rose, whatever organization you decide to call yourself. Those people are going to want answers, and they're going to want things to get resolved. You can't pestilence, war, famine, the Antichrist, those people, they're all defeated because they had challenged me in the book of Revelation. And I ain't the one. You ain't the one to play challenging with me with Jumanji like Robin Williams in that movie with the cards. So Kim, why is your relatives 13 times in universities you're doing a challenge with me? You're challenging the Most High's grandson? Yeah, I'm going to just admit it. Joshua and John the Baptist's relative, biological relative, like Enoch or Elijah or Ezekiel, is John Gaetian's. And he isn't afraid of telling the truth. He says it like it is, and he tells you to go walk in the other direction. You know, it's like this Led Zeppelin with all of these insignia marks with the circles. It's very interesting how you're going to last. To pestilence, war, famine, and the Antichrist relatives. It's very interesting how you're going to move. You ain't going to move. They're going to send you to the holy pits, and you're going to ultimate face judgment. And God or Yahweh or Elohim, you're starting a war with your own grandfather's relatives. And not even Saturn or Neptune or Satan or any of those people can stop those people. You can't stop them. They're like a train. They're like General Patton. And Archangel Megatron that used to be called Enoch with the number system, with the book of Numbers. You're dealing with the version of Gideon. You're dealing with the version of Moses that doesn't play games with the 10 Commandments. I just take my stick, my guitar, my hat, and I walk in the other direction. Be prepared. You're going to have problems. You engineered a virus. Not only do I have to testify, I feel bad for all those people in Italy and France and Spain, because you, United States government, need to start explaining things. You can't lie to YouTube or Google or Apple, because they need to know about it. And to the FCC and the FTC, you're an insultment. You're an insultment to any organization whatsoever. Who is the monitoring program? And be prepared, because John is going to do things with not social media. He's going to make a news outlet that deals with this stuff. And it's already getting done right now. So be prepared. It's very nice, Donald Trump, that your own father, this insults me. And I don't like saying it. It's very nice that your father, Fred Trump, has a picture of me when I was a child in a photo here. And not only did you not do anything wrong, you have all those people in Fox News, relatives, that you can't even explain, or CBS, with this Veracom or Paramount Plus or nonsense, with this Oculus thing with the Illuminati. And you know what? I'm going to just say it. I should have said it a long time ago. Most of those people, you're an insult to the own Illuminati organization.